sleep and sound. There's no greater time. It's black and white. I'm by myself. You're somebody else. No between the lines. It's black and white. I'm by myself. You're somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I think the next show will probably be some SQ Alchemy type shit. So let's get started. So I want to be making a slot machine. Sorry, I'm doing something right now. One of my other bots has flubbed on me, but we're making it work. We're making it work. Beautiful. What's up? Tingkat. এখন আসেনি. Joe, I think that battle Zamo. Joe. So we have, how does a slot machine work? Now you're a ghost in front of me. Some kind of black magic intrigues me. Do you miss me just a little bit? No, so still confused, waiting. There's no great time, it's black and white. How does a slot master gonna refuse to be alone with kids? That was right. Bruh. How does a slot machine work? Oh, NewYork.gov. It all comes down to chance and randomness. Playing on a gambling machine is a game of chance. They're often chance only, chance only. Hopefully that's not catching on the mic. Modern game machines use computer technology to operate functions. Slot machines are determined by a random number generator, RNG, which is a mathematically based program that selects groups of numbers to determine which symbols are to produce a winning or losing outcome. So that's my first clue. So RNG for a slot machine. Let's make that for like 50. What in the world? So random number generator, RNG. Each symbol is chosen randomly, and the selection of that symbol is not influenced by outside factors like so no pity system. No pity system. 17. I should probably make this like title this like slot machine game DeFi. Okay. Video lottery games are linked to a centralized system maintained by the Gaming Commission that tracks all information specific to the game, including its payout and win rate. Outcome of the game is determined the second you hit the play button. Oh, wow. So literally, outcome determined when you start. So literally, so the outcome is already determined when you, as soon as you hit the button. Let's also zoom in here. In the case, results are unpredictable no matter how many games have been played, how many wins or losses have occurred, the speed at which a game is played, the bet amount or type. Okay, nice. Specific combinations of symbols on the reels. Ducky luck. Well, we're definitely not going to be doing any gambling here. Let's see. Understanding slot machines. There's a probability you'll win every time you spin the reels. When you spin, the machine randomly selects a series of numbers. Let's see. Series of numbers. Why is this like that? So there is what, 9 portions. The same principle applies whether you play a game on a modern slot machine or on an old time. The player pulls the lever or pushes a button that activates a series of reels, determining the outcome. The number of reels is typically 3 or 5. The number of reels, so there's 3, okay. Each with a different number of symbols. The symbols range from a few dozen to hundreds depending on the particular slot machine. Conventional mechanical slot machines use a series of gears and levers to operate. The coin detector registers when you insert coins to play slot games and unlocks the brake. On the handle to move, a metal shaft. Generally, physical slot machines have over 20 symbols per reel. Newer slot machines resembles the technology of old ones, but only on the outside. They're run by a central computer that runs a random number generator. Computerized slot machines use step motors. 256, that is the fucking binary for 8. Dog, why the fuck do I not know this shit? Let's plug this bitch into ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Relate slot machines to binary. Increase the number of virtual rows to 256. It's, yeah, base 2. Heart of a modern slot machine is RNG. Okay. The increase to 256 virtual symbols in modern slot machines is directly related to binary. The number 256 is significant because it is 2 to the power of 8, which means it's an 8-bit binary number can represent any of these symbols. Each symbol can be assigned a unique 8-bit binary code ranging from 000 to 1. Right. This binary representation allows the computer to easily select through RNG which symbols appear on the reels for each spin. Here's the precision. Binary systems efficiency and precision are crucial for the operation of slot machine. Binary allows computers to process and generate outcomes quickly. Each one is independent of the last. The precision of binary also ensures that the step motors accurately stop the wheels at determined position. Okay, thank you for that, Mr. GPT. Slot machine gaming, ensuring fairness. When it comes to ensuring, that's all right. I need to start reading. When it comes to ensuring slot machines fairness when you play, there's always a chance for you to win the game. That's because slots use a random number generator. Yep. Thus, each spin is independent of the last and doesn't influence the outcome of the next. Each spin has the same chance as winning as any other. The odds, on the other hand, are always different as they depend on the game and the house edge. Random number generators are an essential part of slot machines. Slots are programmed with a set of possible outcomes. Each time you pull the lever or hit the spin button, the random number generator chooses which outcome will occur. While it may seem like slots are a game of chance, they are quite complex. Random number generators help to ensure that every spin is fair and unpredictable, and that the odds of hitting a jackpot are the same for each player. What's more, random number generators can can also be used to create other types of games, such as roulette and blackjack. The RNG is what makes the slots fair and unpredictable. If a player hits the winning combination on the first spin, they can do it again on the next one or not see it for thousands of spins. The last few years, online casinos have increasingly started incorporating provably fair algorithms with their crypto focused slots, as these algorithms are immediately verifiable by the user. That's really cool. Provably fair. That might be the next fucking project I go for. I'm gonna bookmark that. An RNG picks a random number generator for each reel on top on a slot machine. When you hit the spin button on the lever, the game chooses the numbers and symbols accordingly associated with each reel and combines them to create your result. If you're lucky, the machine pays out your reward. You should note that the results already determined when the reels spin on the gambling machines. The presence of the physical or virtual reel that spins makes no difference since the outcome was already decided when you hit the button. So the actual reel spinning is there just for the show. To determine how likely players are to win slot games at brick and mortar online casinos, how slot machines to work provide income, 10% up. The casino expects a 10% gain from all wagers. Aim for 10% gain. Aim for 10% gain. Since the casino's management and individual players define the price differently, the price of a game depends on the perspective of each participant. The slot machine pool price is determined by the casino. The higher the price, the higher the payout for winning. But casinos also take into account things like player traffic and how well slots are paying out. If slots aren't paying out well, casinos may lower the price in order to attract more players. Conversely, if slots are paying out well, casinos may raise the price in order to make more for a player that it anticipates getting from gamblers. With the house edge, a bet on a single number pays out 35 to 1, while a bet on red or black pays out only 1 to 1. This difference in payouts means that over time the casinos will always come out ahead on bets where the payout is less than 35 to 1. This because on average, each spin of the roulette wheel will only result in one winning number and 35 losing numbers. As a result, for every 35 spins, the casino will win once and lose 34 times. Since the each winning bet pays out less than the total amount of money bet, the casino will always come out in the long run. Let me read that again. I did not explain that shit. I did not understand that shit. For example, in roulette, a bet on a single number pays out 35 to 1, while a bet on a red or a black number only pays out 1 to 1. The difference in payouts means that over time the casino will always come out ahead on bets where the payout is less than 35 to 1. Because on average, each spin of the roulette results in one winning number and 35 losing numbers. As a result, for every 35 spins, the casino will win once and lose 34 times. Since each winning bet pays out less than the money of oh. We need to calculate the slot payback to determine the chances of winning a casino game. different payout system used and slot machines are out there, but let's take scoring a jackpot combination on a 3 reel slot machine as an example. Say there are 128 reel stops in modern slot machines controlled by a computer. The 3 reels, each with a possibility of 2 of 128, so 1 in 64 chance. Oh, each with the possibility of 2 in 128. 1, because that is, let's see, 128. Look, 2, 1, 2, 8. Right. Oh, there it is. Okay. 128. Oh, I have to do 64. 64. There it is. For the calculation, is payout of 166 for the jackpot. The payback percentage is 0.7%. By adding up all the other scoring probabilities, 0.1 for 3 cherries, 7.3 for 3 sevens, a bit 90%. This means players get back roughly 90 cents for every dollar put into every slot game ever played. Alright. Where's my paint at? Let's see. Get shit out of here. Alright, so let's say we have a wheel. Let's make this better. So instead of a reel, let's have an array. Let's just call it 1, 2, 3. And then there'd be enough for not for 64, but that 1 should only show up 1 in every 64 times. Oh, it's 2 in 28 because it shows 2 times. So instead of this, let's place these with variables. X, Y, Z, and then the chance for X to show up. Let's see, X shows up 2 times. Y shows up. Fucking, we have 128. So like 58 times, and then X shows up 64 times. Oh, oops. Z shows up 64 times. Or is it? There's. We come to a total payback of 9%. Okay. So we definitely need to have 3 arrays. So let's have. This is where I get stuck. So let's think about this better. So we need 3 of these. So 3 of these. That means we need so 3 of these. Maybe we don't need that. So we have 1, 2, dot, 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 up to 64. Let's make this as simple as possible. We have 1, 2, 3. Or, since these are random number generators, I don't need to think of them as a real. I can think of them as x, y, z, where x is a number 1 through 9, into 1 through 9, y is equal through 1 through 9, z is equal through 2, 1 through 9. Okay. Because that will allow the chance for x to be 1, y to be 1, and z to be 1. So that wouldn't work. So let's say x contains x contains 1, yeah, but you can have that. So x can contain, x is a random number that can contain, it can contain any number, it can any symbol, any number, any symbol. Smiley faces. How do you prevent it to not get a smiley face each time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's stick with 1 through 9 for now. Combinations like, and you need 3 of these, right? So 1, 2, 3. So then you can have, one, one. You can also have one, one, one. You can also have one, one. Bro, can you have like, and then each one of these has its own number. I need to find out if I need to see what matches. So instead of the numbers matching, what about the variables themselves? So what if I said X matches, X matches, X matches? That would work. Because then you would have Y, Y, Z here, that isn't a match, Z here, Y there, Z there, you have a match there. So should I match them with the numbers or the variables? Because if each variable is a number, so this is all dependent on, am I generating numbers or am I generating variables? Okay, that's what I'm doing. No, I need to follow the script. So that could be one, that could be another, that could be another. So we have 3 randomly different. Let's put that. Let's see. So then I get. So then I could potentially get. Let's do an equal sign. Bop. Bop. Oh, I gotta go. Let's see. One. Oh. One. That's a different number. That could be 1, 2, 5, 7. That could be 6, 4, 7. Looks like more like Sudoku than anything. But that's exactly what a slot machine is, isn't it? It's just random fucking numbers and symbols. Six, 3, Oh, oops. 3, 6, just we're gonna do that just in case that top number's a 3. A 3. What do we get? 4. I think that's the best way to do it. Where each number in the array is a randomly generated number. Now we check to see what numbers are matching. So now we'll see does 7. So now we'd have to see, we have to fucking see a lot. Does 7 match with 6? 6 or 4? Does 7 match with 3 or 9? Ooh. I probably should have done this. Drop that bomb in there. Drop that bomb in there. It's too far. Then I have to check if that number equals this or this. And then I have to check if this number equals both that number and that. So that's 0, 0, black. So 0, comma 0 equal to rows columns 1, 1, 0 equal 2, 0. That to win. Call this to win. Right. To win. Or 0, 0, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2, right? 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. Yep. Let's see. Or oh, hello. Oh, sure. 0, 1 equal. Row 0. Row 0, row 1, 0 equally 2. 2, row 1, column 1 equal row 1, 2. Or no, that's it. Or 3, 1, 3, 0 is equal 1, comma 1. 0, row 0, comma 2. Row, yeah, row 0, column 2. Or row 0. Oh, wow, that's 3 for whatever. 0, 2 equal 1. No. So I did. That's row 2, column 0, row 1, column. Yep, row 1, column 1, and then row 0, comma 2. 0, 2. Come on, come on. 0, 2. What is this? This is row 2, column. So that's row 2, column 1 equal row 2, column 2. That means my shit is wrong here because that's row 2, column 0. No. Snark. Snark. Let's put that bitch in desktop. Okay. Twin. Random number generator speed. Alright, I think I have what I need.